Hello again, this is Unsolicited feedback for Confluence Whiteboard, a tool from Atlassian which helps you collaborate. So Confluence Whiteboard looks like a pretty useful product for brainstorming, collaboration, and perspectives. Looks like you can import issues, you can basically create freestyle notes and link them, as well as provide some emotions. Seems like it's included in Confluence, should be easy to use, and multiple use cases. Seems promising, but before we really make our final judgments, let's see how we used it. So in our team, we used it for onboarding funnel. The idea here is created some kind of multiple stages, as you see in different notes, as well as we linked them and so on. So, things which clearly missing here are mentions. So for me, for example, if I want to mention someone, there is no way to say, okay, hey, you need to do this, or it's assigned to you, and so on. So it's feels like unfinished. So theoretically, if you do it like in Figma or Figma Jam, other things, you can mention people and they will get notification or notifications. You also can comment things. So here it's not very clear how you would comment. For example, hey, I have a feedback here, how you would do it. So it sounds like it's more or less good to use when you have your people on the call and you kind of discussing things and so on, but it's not very useful or not so useful in asynchronous collaboration. Another stuff which is missing is like I cannot draw an arrow. I only can draw these two lines and so on. However, on the positive side, you can import issues. For example, if you take an issue, you say, I want this one, you can import it, it comes here, and as you see, it may contain pretty useful information. Of course, you can display it as URL, though it's not so useful anymore. However, you can make it a big Jira issue view. I think it's too much. So Jira display card seems probably the best scenario. So for example, we can import one issue, we can import, another issue, and theoretically we can link those and say, this person needs to do this after that. So for collaboration scenarios, it looks pretty nice. However, because I cannot mention people, it's kind of isolate. Another positive side, as you see, you can basically put it in your Confluence documentation tree and then navigate with those different whiteboards as much as you want. Overall, I think it's a pretty nice product. It's a good start. Of course, it will be improved, but hopefully it helps people like us, for example, to streamline their collaboration and cooperation. So I would give it at the moment probably 2 out of 4, mostly because there is no commenting and mentions. And for me, for asynchronous collaboration, it's a must. Subscribe to our channel and don't forget to suggest in comments what else you want us to review.